This is gonna be aka alias Mini Mini. We are in another great episode of UFC main event analysis and prediction between Israel Makhachev and the Arman UFC 254 main event. This fight is a great fight. This fight is a wonderful fight. Don't miss out. This fight is tearing the globe. This fight is a fight that everybody is expecting to see. This fight is really interesting. It's a fight of the smartest. This fight is a fight that everybody is expecting to see. It is really intriguing. The thing is really tearing the roof. It is breaking the internet. The pay-per-view is going extremely viral. Don't miss out. This is really interesting fight. Makhachev is the pounds for pounds number one in the UFC. And anybody who is in that position is a wonderful position. It is not an easy to be pounds for pounds number one in the UFC. It's like where you are the best fighter or the best athlete in the whole world, like Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Mayweather, John Jones of the UFC, etc. So Makhachev is an incredible fighter. He's a comparable fighter. He is all-round fighter. He knows how to wrestle. He knows how to strike. He's all-round. He's a real athlete. He's a complete athlete. It's interesting to fight. It's interesting to fight. It's interesting to watch. He's a very wonderful fighter. I love him so much. He is on the record of 26-1. And his opponent, who is coming to dethrone him because he is the current champion in the lightweight, the best fighter in the whole world currently. And the opponent is Arman. Arman is a wonderful fighter. He's a specialist. He's a striking machine. He knows how to strike. He knows how to wrestle. He's a wonderful fighter as well. Him and Makhachev, they have a similar resemblance in the fighting system. He is the challenger. He is the one trying to dethrone Makhachev. What Makhachev is trying to say is trying to say, no, I am still the best of the best. Nobody can be able to dethrone me. So this fight is really interesting and really intriguing. It's tearing off the roof. It's tearing off the internet. Really massive. I really like this fight. Don't miss out to watch the fight. If you're a fan of UFC or you're a fan of sports, make sure you create your time to watch this fight. Arman is on the record of 22-3. This is a very wonderful record. It is not easy for you to be 22-3. It means you are a great fighter. Makhachev is on the 26-1. It's a machinery. It's a finishing machine. The same thing applicable to Arman. So it is very, very hard to pick one, but one person must be picked because one person must be a winner, or it will be draw. So put your comment on the comment section. who you think will be the winner of this fight, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Gonna be. So personally for myself, I'm going for Arman. Arman is going to be a new champion. Makachev have run very, very well. Both of them are from Russia. And this fight is going to take place on 19th January, 8:30 a.m. based on your location. So for me, I am rooting for Arman to dethrone Makachev and become the new lightweight champion of the world, and probably, one pound for pounds of the world, or number 2. And we still have on our list a very great fighter as well as the co-main event. They are big enough to be the main event. And this is Merab versus Umar. Merab is a great fighter. He's a wonderful fighter. He's a great champion in the welterweight division. He beat Sio Meli to become the champion. And Sio Meli is a striking machine. He's a wonderful fighter, really interesting. He's a pay-per-view master. But Merab is able to dethrone him and take the belt. And this is his first defense against one of the greatest in the welterweight. 18-0, 18-0, undefeated. And Merab is on the record of 18-4, while Omar is on the record of 18-0. Two of them are machinery. They are really interesting. They have a similar resemblance in their fighting as well. Merab can wrestle, he can strike. Umar can wrestle, and he can strike. So this fight is a very great fight. It's a wonderful fight. It's really, really interesting to watch. I don't know how I'm going to pick who is the winner, because both of them are great fighters. And Umar is going to be a great champion. Why Merab is a great champion already? Both of them are superstars. They hate each other. That will make the fight more interesting. So it's hard to choose one who will be the winner here, but anyhow, I will choose Umar to be the winner of this fight. Then we have another great fight in the lightweight division, which is Jerry versus Jamahal Hill. Jerry is a great fighter. He's an awkward fighter. His style is second to none. He's a former champion. Both of them are former champions. Both of them are great fighters. Really interesting fighters. I like Jamahal Hill so much. I love him. He's a deadly striker. He's a knockout machine. Jerry is also a knockout machine. It's a very wonderful card. It's a full stock card. It's a full card. It's a wonderful fight. And it's a wonderful card. It's a fucking big card. The card is really interesting. So Jerry is on the record of 30-5, which is very excellent. Wonderful. Why Jerry is also, why Jamahal Hill is on the record of 12-2. Both of them lost to Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira is a knockout machine. Nobody had been able to beat him in the UFC except Adesanya, who knocked him out. He beat Israel 1 and Israel beat him 1, which is 1-1. So these guys are wonderful fighters. They are former champions, both of them. So they are going to show their style. They are going to show themselves. They are going to show the world, both of them, who is still more active, who is still more on it than each other. So it's very, very interesting fight. Just as I used to tell you, don't miss out. Make sure you watch this fight. This card is a stock card. One of the biggest cards in this 2025. So who do you think is going to be the winner of these two? As of myself, for me, myself, I am going for Jamel Hill. Jamel Hill is going to win by knockout or by decision. And we'll still have another person on the top, on the person of Benil Darius versus Renato Mikano. Both of them are great fighters as well. Mikano is tearing the roof off. He's beating everybody like children right now. It's like he's on his prime. You know, in this fight of 18, losses will make you to be more mature. It will make you to know yourself more and more. Bini is a great fighter. He's a very wonderful fighter. He is the person I thought he'd been able to beat Makachev. But to my great surprise, how he started developing losses. Arman beat him. Shiaz beat him. etc. So this is a fight. So this that why is on the winning streaks of 10, almost 10, before these losses befall on him. So they are both great fighters, they're very interesting fighters. I love them so much. He's on the record of 22-6, where Renato is on the record of 20-5. So anything can happen here. So I'm rooting for Bini to win this fight because he have had some losses, and I love him so much. I want him to climb up again. So anything can happen, but I'm rooting for Bini. While you have the Mount Master, the fighting machine, somebody who is fighting without getting tired, by the name of Kevin Holland. He is on the 26-12 in records, one draw, and the opponent is Renier, the rider, 18-2. Both of them are great fighters. Renier is a wrestling machine. It's also a striking machine, while Kevin Holland is a striking machine. He don't play. If you play with him, he will strike you and he'll put you to sleep. So this is a really interesting fight. So in this very one, Holland have been having losses on his record, and he's the face of UFC. UFC loves it so much. It's a pay-per-view machine. So I wish he win. I'm rooting for him to win this fight. So these are my analysis and the prediction based on the UFC 254. So put your comment on the comment section who you think will be the winner of all these fights. Remain blessed as you watch them and enjoy yourself. Until we meet next time.